Bluesies. That's going to be exciting. We're a headliner on 2 festivals, Florida, Vortex Fest. Crave, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to mention it yet because I don't know if it's all confirmed. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure we're on Crave. But, so we got, our festivals actually looking quick. We got several other ones. I think 2015 is going to be a lot of festivals. I think next year we're going to really be hitting the main circuit festivals hard, too. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going out. We'll probably be at Tomorrow World this year, but, we'll probably be at Tomorrow World this year.
You guys can hear the claps and the applause right now. Everyone's going crazy. They're going wild. They're going crazy. All right, calm down. There we go. So, yeah, man, just all I'm saying, don't forget about Big Dome and Izzy Stars now. Don't forget about us guys here. Don't forget guys to go famous. So, keep it on moving. So, what is the pre-game warm-up phase for a live show? Do you guys just get amped, get chill, or just like 3, 2, 1, go, then boom? What's it like? Okay, when you guys do like a pre-game, when you're about to go. When you're drinking before you play a set.
And then usually we eat playoff fishes before we really in the playoff fishes. And, other than that, we're pretty ridiculously obnoxious and hyper in our natural sober state, so we don't need to just do a lot to get turned up. We're pretty much always turned up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, no doubt. I drink a bunch of Red Bulls, we'll have a few drinks, but I mean, we're really not that type of group. I mean, I'm personally, I've been sober for a while, so I just don't drink at all. But it's been really cool. No one pressures or anything. We have a great time.
Yeah.
And like Adam was saying, like we are already losing control. We don't need any help being out of control.
That's what's up. Pyramid always turned up. It's big. All right. So what are some of Pyramid Scheme's favorite genres to infuse into the Pyramid Scheme's original music?
You're talking about what kind of music do we really like to throw into our live? Like
like what do you guys like to? Where do you just get the? Some people like to use live progressive. I mean, what y'all's
music we grew up on mostly. We love to do like throwbacks like Red Hot Chili Peppers. System of a Down. All the music we really grew up on, like 90s. Hip hop. Like. Really all the stuff, man. Like, we really like to mix different genres into the dance format like that, rock, stuff like that. Exactly. I mean, like, that really has a lot to do with our live show. Tons of edits, tons of bootlegs, tons of mashups. Yeah. I mean, as I'm sure you heard with Pete Dean, like, we just love to bring all of those, we call them memories, like all those incredible songs at different chapters in your life. Like, we want people to be in the crowd, like, he's been having a good time, having a couple drinks with his friends, and all of a sudden a song comes on that reminds you of, like, this amazing summer you had with, your high school sweetheart, and it just takes you back. And I think that's a lot of what we like to do, is take people back, but then just turn something brand new that's not even released yet, they never drop. Exactly.
Sweet.
Turn them into just dance floor weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, wow. That sounds very, very intense. Wow, that's dope. So, besides, DJ producing, what do you guys do on your downtime when you're not, traveling? So, or is it just eat, sleep, rave, repeat?
Man, we love to eat, we love to sleep, and pretty much everything else is, like Adam was saying earlier, we are either on the road or playing a gig, or we're in the studio making music. Like, or, you know, occasionally burritos, maybe smoking some hookah. Besides that, you know, like, we literally just do nothing but make music and play gigs every day.
That's what's up.
Working, we're really doing that. But, you know, I like outdoors, so I'm chilling outdoors. We're really not, like, you know, doing much partying or hanging out. We're really either something that, I guess, conspiracy or it's so overworking. That's pretty much all we do right now. I mean, it's just it's the music industry. It's competitive. We understand how hard it is to, you know, make good music and have fresh shows every time. I mean, it's really the number one thing it usually comes down to is just outworking everybody else. That's what we try to do every single day.
That's dope, brother. That is totally dope. So when it comes, I mean, when I think of a duo DJ group, I mean, I'm always like, well, who's the producer and who's like the engineer? So in one sense, who's the master producer? Who's the, you know, master engineer out of the group? Or you guys just kind of roll and rock it together?
And you're saying like who is more the producer, engineer, stuff like that. We, you know, especially in the like making music, writing, we both, it's different every single time.
Right.
But you know, Adam is definitely the secret weapon to the group. I mean, he is insanely talented. I mean, I'm really honored to work with him, and I really, you know, we just jump in the studio. We give each other, you know, plenty of room. Like, we don't step on each other's toes, which I think is really important. Working with, you know, a partner in music is, you know, we give each other plenty of time with the music alone. Especially on the engineering side and stuff. I mean, Adam's like, I'll let him take over on that. No, I mean, we mix and master everything ourselves.
Right.
Big engineering and sound, sonics, and all that stuff that we spend a lot of time on the mix and master and stuff like that. You know,
that's dope.
Sterling things. So it's good. People I mean, I do a little bit more of the smaller things. Sterling is definitely, you know, a big. He has a pulse to what's going on, and he definitely makes the bigger decisions, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it works really well that way. Like, he'll kind of like lead the way with the drops and how we're gonna organize things, and I'll be the one going for kick drums, snare drum, trying to get everything to hit the right way. We'll get ready together. And another big thing, like I said before, is to collaborate. Like, we don't just collaborate with people, collaborate. Like, we love getting in studios so that people do what they like to do, you know, they bring to the table. And I mean, that's really just social experience. Like I said before, we're very social guys. Even going down to sitting in the studio at 5 o'clock in the morning, we like to have a bunch of people there, writing with us, and that's what it's all about. But really, it takes a lot of the small details serious, like mixing and mastering is something that we really worked hard on, and we're proud to say that we mix and master a lot of our own stuff. Everything's straight from our laptop, straight from outside. You know what I mean? It's literally.
That's what's up. Pyramid Scheme, how to make their own shot. That's dope. So, I mean, let's go to, when it comes to your music, I mean, I hear a lot of old school hip hop. So, I mean, who in that world, in that era, do you believe has, you know, an impact on the Pyramid Scheme?
Man, I think the biggest impact, I think, of any music is Outkast for me. I mean, I grew up in Atlanta, so Outkast, Kickball, you know, all the classic ATL artists that were really pushing the envelope with, you know, multiple genres, crossing over soul, crossing over the hip-hop, crossing over the southern rap. But 1 minute they're singing, the next minute they're rapping, the next song's about love. Like, to me, I think Outkast is one of the biggest influences for me musically, and also in the way that people want to make music for. I don't think we're really trying to be any one genre. We're not trying to, I don't think any part of us wants to invent some new sub-genre or anything like that.
Wow.
I think what we really want to do is how to make every genre our own. And like, you know, we want to make stuff, and I think Atlanta, the rap scene that we grew up on in Atlanta is just so inspirational. It's some of the most original, amazing rappers. The Andre Down there can't out of here. So that's what religion in the ATL. We grew up worshiping that stuff. At least for me, because I know Sarah was just young. 24 hours a day. Something else. Maybe yeah. Basically, all young Jeezy.
I got you. Awesome, man. Alright, so, I mean, what do you guys do? Because I'm listening to music, sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm rocking now, I'm in the trap mode, okay, now they're going to progress, and wait, now they're down here, and then you just throw this crazy, like, rock track. So, I mean, do you believe that rock has a huge influence on the Pyramid Scheme music?
Can you say that again?
I said, do you believe, like, the rock music or genre? I mean, because every time I'm listening to his music, I feel like all of a sudden there's this random rock track that just comes in and just smashes it. But it sounds great. So is that something that has definitely taken an impact on you guys' music, though?
Yeah, I think, we have a lot of rock background on the Shower Man track that just drops in the rock at the end.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where we love all music. Like, literally, we'll have some days where we're just listening to rock all day, or we're just listening to country all day, or we're listening to throwback 90s pop all day. And I think on the Shower Man track, we were just really listening to a lot of old rock, and I remember Adam was just like, I feel like playing guitar. and the next thing I know, we're recording a full rock part of the song.
Right.
It just got out of control. And I mean, I think a lot of it is, we're both musicians first. We both play several instruments.
Right.
And I think at the end of Shower Man, we're like, let's show people that we can do more than DJ.
Right.
And so I think, for lack of a better way of putting it, like, we just felt like flexing a little bit right there.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we chose a live instruments in every song we do, whether it's that, which is was the obvious, like, flex, like, it's the end of a trap song, and we're doing some crazy rock there with our drum.
Yeah.
But it's all of our songs, there's guitar, and pretty much every single one of our songs, whether it's in the background or the forefront, like, put a lot of background vocals in there.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a friend that plays amazing bass and played on a couple of other tracks. And I think one of the things is, we love so many different kinds of music. One of the things I think is interesting about electronic music is that live element. We try to throw a little bit of that into everything we do, just to kind of do it. I think it's important to us. But also, in a lot of the other songs, in there, I mean, we're not flexing it. We're not trying to make it super gimmicky, right? I mean, that's kind of gimmicky in the show there, but, sometimes you gotta flex,
Definitely. Alright, so, I mean, closing out the show before we go out, do you guys got, like, any shout-outs to your friends, family? I mean, this is that time to let them hear you on the World Wide Web on EverydayPartyNetwork.com.
Yeah, shout out to my mom. That's the friends and family. Obviously, big shout out for Trap and Bass in the call with us, like, chilling. Big shout out to, the Kingdom Rave crew, Liquefy crew. MK Ultra, of course, the homies, Nate Ambush, Dylan. Victor Muglia, that's a homie. Shout out to Trinidad James, Oof, we're going on tour with Oof, and which is a group out of Hawaii, and a few months doing a West Coast tour with them.
Wow.
That would be fun.
That would sound like a lot of fun. Definitely.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who is a cool person.
There you go. Ultimate shout out right there.
and most importantly, shout out to you for having us here, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Really do. Izzy and I both. One love.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so, I mean, this is my favorite part of the show. And I have to, like, stop the music and everything, make sure everything's, like, quiet. It's quiet on the set, because this is a very important question.
Order in the court.
If you don't get this right, I mean, it just kind of hurts. You know what I mean? So, fellas.
Okay.
Fellas, what is your favorite station in the internet nation?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.